Hi fellow crafters, welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Terry from nutsaboutsstamping.com. Today is Father's Day in many countries around the world, and so I want to wish all those special men in your life a very happy day. Today's card comes from a special request from one of you. I'm going to show you how to create a masculine card idea using the Truckin' Along bundle. The really fun part is you can keep the same layout and change up the phrase to suit any occasion you need. So let's get started. You can use the Trucking Along set to build and load a paper truck filled with flowers, gifts, trees, and more. I love that there's something for every season of the year. The sentiments work for Christmas and other occasions, so you can use this set all year long, which makes it a great value. And you can use the coordinating punch to create one truck or to build a fleet, which is what we're going to feature on today's card. And this was my special request, ideas for using our punches. If you have never purchased our punches before, they are solid and heavy duty. So you can close them using the lock and you can store them standing up, which is lovely. You don't have to store them laying down, and they're closed and ready for your next use. So let's get going on today's card. I'm going to start off by creating a layer that I'm going to use on my card base. This is the Country Woods Designer Series paper. If you haven't seen this pack yet, you have to check it out. It is so great for masculine cards, for fall cards, for scrapbook pages, so many uses, and I love the colors and the designs in it. So I could just leave this layer on my card as is, but I want to add a little bit of playful texture. And I'm going to do that using the metal plate embossing folder. So I'm going to take this over to my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and I'm going to emboss this layer, and I'll come back and I'll show you the textured look. Okay, I hope you can see the texture that's added to this layer. I think it's awesome. So now let's use the Truckin' Along bundle to create some elements for the front of the card. I have 3 pieces of pecan pie cardstock, and I've got my truck mounted on a clear block, and I'm going to stamp the truck 3 times using my Memento Tuxedo black ink. Now, to add just a touch of detail to each of the trucks, I've got the wheel stamp mounted, and I'm going to ink that up and stamp that down on each of these trucks as well. Now, you may have noticed that my cardstock is quite a bit larger than my truck image, and there's a reason for that. So when it comes time to punching, you want to open up the punch and you want to look at it from the bottom up, because you're going to slide in your truck from the top and you're going to line it up so that you don't make a mistake. If I tried to do it this way, I wouldn't know where I'm punching, so that's not going to work. So always use your punches upside down. And the reason that I have my cardstock a little bit larger is so that I can hang on to it and align it so that it fits into my punch perfectly. And then what I would suggest you do is just start to squeeze it slowly and make sure that it is aligned inside the outline of the truck. And then you're simply going to punch. And I'll do that on the other 2. Now what I want to do is take my trucks and I want to adhere them to a layer of basic white. And to add a little visual interest to my card, I'm going to attach each truck using a couple of Stampin' Dimensionals. Now, as you can see, I've added my top truck and my bottom truck. And now what I'm going to do is lay my middle truck like so. And I'm not going to adhere it just yet because I want to add a birthday phrase from the Simply Said stamp set. So I've chosen happy birthday, although we could certainly use let's celebrate. That's another phrase in the set. And I'm going to ink it up and stamp it down using early espresso ink. And then what I'll do is I'll add this final truck, and that way I know that I have my spacing correct. Okay, isn't that cute? It's coming along so well. I am loving this. Now what I want to do is I want to add this truck layer to a layer of early espresso, and I will simply use my multi-purpose liquid glue to attach these two layers together. My card base is pecan pie, and now I'm going to adhere my Country Woods embossed designer series paper to my card base. Now I want to add my truck layer. And there we go. My card is complete and ready to send to somebody special. Now you might be wondering, well, wait a minute, you didn't put any embellishments on this card. So here's my question for you. What embellishments would you add to this card that would take it to the next level? Please leave me a comment in the description box under this video and share your ideas with all of us. If you would like a complete listing of the supplies that I used and the measurements for all of the layers, I will link to my blog article in the description box under this video. You can link over there and you can get all the information you need, including the product ordering numbers, in case you want to order this fun bundle to make lots of masculine card ideas during the year. I'm Terry. I am Nuts About Stamping. I'll see you at the next video. Bye for now.